In this video, I give you an overview of the key insights I've gained about learning styles. Learning styles can be all over the place. I just grabbed a website to kind of show the territory. Learning styles have actually been a foundation of my career, but they really are all over the place. So I want to give you some key ideas that can help you focus your learning on learning styles. When I worked at UAB's medical school in the curriculum office, we used David Kolb's learning styles. This is actually from a business site that overviewed his work. I think that David Kolb's work is the best theory out there. He uses a cycle of learning. He uses different learning types, definitions of learning styles. And this is kind of the cycle of learning that he describes. The problem with David Kolb's stuff is it's hard to get to. You have to pay money for it. So it's not very useful for teachers in schools. Bernice McCarthy's work about learning, her natural cycle of learning built on learning types and a cycle is much more accessible than David Kolb's. You still have to buy it. The big criticism of her work is people say she stole from David Kolb, and it is very similar to what he says, except she puts a better curriculum frame on it. And in our curriculum course, it might be really useful to it because she has learning types 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Tennessee State Park. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4 learning types, but she really focuses on what does a cycle of learning look like that honors those 4 types of learners without the teacher even knowing who those learners are, and right brain, left brain, right brain, left brain. If you're looking for a text in the course, her About Teaching book is a good one if you need some more, if you want to learn what learning styles are and how to apply them in curriculum design. Now, I believe that you're supposed to order from her company, or you can order used. Remember, if you want to order used, go ahead and get that ordered, and look, you can get it for 64 cents, $1.60, whoever goes first. And it might be a good one for your library. So I think format is the best learning styles piece that I know because of how it is put into motion in a curriculum design framework. One more learning style, remember this is a quick overview. One more learning style is VARK. VARK is it is the 4 modalities: visual, auditory, read, write, and kinesthetic. So VARK takes visual and splits it into visual learners and read-write learners, which I think is interesting. If the last time I looked at VARK when I was at the med school, we liked it for modalities, for helping students understand their modalities. And if I remember right, taking the VARK was free. The only thing is, when I clicked into VARK, they had the site undergoing revision. But that's a good way to think about learning modalities. Now, here's the downside for all of that. The downside for learning styles, and why I think many people are moving away from it, is here is Carol Tomlinson is the queen of differentiated instruction. She's really I shouldn't say queen, I should say the founder, the originator. She is one of the most trusted names in differentiated instruction. And she raises here on this page several problems that people are saying about learning styles. And I agree with them, what she says right there. And then the other thing is, I think that differentiated instruction is actually replacing the focus on learning styles, because learning styles becomes one way to differentiate, but differentiated instruction addresses many more things teachers be aware of than just learning styles. Okay, I was checking that last tab. I think that's it. So what if you want to do anything with learning styles, if you want to learn about it, I've given you David Kolb, Format, VARK, and if you need to know, I can give you some more information on it, and I've given you a resource if you want to go deeper, and that is the About Teaching book. Hope that helps.